All right, y'all. Yup, yup. And I'm going to put you in my AirPods because you're loud as fuck. What? All right. All right. So I'm about to pull the live up on my other account. Oh, hold on. Let me mute this. I'm not even. I gotta readjust everything. Hold on. Everything's not readjusted. I have no. Huh? Thank you, man. To about 10:30. Gotta do what you gotta do. 2 hours and 2 hours a day. I ain't even gonna lie. Um, you probably won't be seeing me face up a lot because I am at 9%. Yeah, we need donations. We are most definitely going to need some donations. Do I have to do it? Hold on, I gotta do it myself. It's taking forever for me to. I need the live chat. Oh, do I gotta do it myself? Let me do it from my phone. I gotta pin the comment myself. That's some bullshit. So did the comment like never go through? Damn, I gotta do it myself. Damn, my phone dying fast as shit. I don't know why, but it is. Damn, my nigga, I gotta pee. I gotta fucking pee. See now that see, but that wanted to go through. That one wanted to go through, but nothing else. That's some bullshit. I got pee. I'm put my phone right on. I'm gonna put my phone right on the fucking charger. Yes, yes, I am. I'm trying to find some good shit to react to. I need to make sure if everything is correct. That one, that one. Okay, so that's all connected. I need to extend that a little bit closer to my mouth. Because I know I'll be talking soft. I don't really like getting loud for real. Sadly. Dang, we got five viewers in this bitch, and y'all ain't give me not one thing to react to yet. Y'all need to give me something to react to. I'm leaving it up to y'all. I need to turn my phone off low while it's charging. All right, y'all. What do y'all want to react to tonight, man? What do y'all want to react to? We got a couple things we can react to for real. I have no idea if I'm actually getting more comments or not. I feel like YouTube is just tripping tonight. Let's just go to Tom. Let's go to Tom MacDonald real quick. Oh, he has a song called I Don't Drink. And then he has a song called Politically Innocent. I ain't gonna lie. You are one political ass nigga, Tom. I ain't gonna lie. You make me kind of scared to say certain things. I kind of want to react to coronavirus. I kind of want to react to that song. But I really do want to like record some of these too. But I feel like if I do, my stream gonna start lagging. That's why I be kind of scared to like record as I'm reacting. Well, as I'm live, not reacting, but as I'm live, I be kind of scared about that shit. That's why I be iffy sometimes with some things I do. It's called living a poor life, y'all. Poor as fuck, and I'm not afraid to say that. I'm I'm gonna keep it a band. I'm I'm not afraid to let it be known. I'm not, because don't worry, God. Don't forget, God is on my side. Shit's gonna change. My life gonna hit a whole 360, y'all. Let's go. You know, I'm gonna just do. Nah, I'm not gonna do that yet. I'm not gonna do one of those yet. Now, let's go. I kind of want to do a police. I kind of want to do those police, you know, videos yet. I wanted to. Have I done Chrome? What you mean by that? Oh, I didn't even see. I'm not paying attention to that screen. I'm not paying attention to that one. I'm in the split screen right now, so it might seem like I've seen the song, but I really didn't, because I'm not paying attention to that screen. I'm just scrolling. Uh, I'm gonna do. We're gonna come to him later. We're gonna do him later. I'm not gonna do him right now. I'm gonna do police chases. I've been wanting to do some of these though. Dash cam Milwaukee police chase. We gotta do the top. We gotta do top 10. That's what I'm gonna do. Top 10 police chases. Of course, your ass want to see that. I'll do it after this one. After this first one. I want to get the live shake it a little bit. 10 most insane police chases. That bus is fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. I should open up my
These are the 10 most insane police chases on the internet. Make sure to drop a like and try not to run away from the cops, or else you'll end up like number 10. Okay, so what really sets his first chase off for most is the fact that not only are the cops chasing down a literal school bus, but its driver is actually a student at the very school from which the bus was stolen from. Airing on A&E's Live PD, this juvenile driver was barely old enough to be behind the wheel, let alone handling a 26-passenger bus. Considering he was already bound to be charged.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I never knew school buses can carry that many kids. I thought it was more. I thought it was more kids it could carry. 26 is actually below how much I thought they could carry.
This young driver decided to swerve all over the road, at one point even heading into oncoming traffic. However, rather than colliding with the traffic on the other side of the road, our bus thief decided to go for a different target.
Uh-oh. Bro, he fucked that damn bus up. I ain't even gonna lie. That nigga fucked that bus up. Bro. I'm gonna silence my phone. I'm getting too many notices right now. Oh my god. But nah, the front part of this damn bus is fucked. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah, thankfully nobody was seriously injured in this crash, and the kid was apprehended by police shortly afterwards.
He fucked that bus up.
Yeah, thankfully nobody.
I didn't even know that's what it looked like under a bus. Damn.
Nobody was seriously injured in this crash, and the kid was apprehended by police shortly afterwards. If this kid ever wanted to steal a car again, let's just hope he looks for a game like GTA for his thrills rather than actually doing it in real life. But
bro, who's actually ready for GTA 6? Who's ready for GTA 6? You said the dumbest police iffy era ever. You be paid. Girl. You gotta understand, I'm not gonna instantly receive your comments. And I'm looking on it. You know? Just shut up and be on the phone. just shush. Shush. I know. So I'm hearing you through my AirPod, and I'm trying to look at your comments. It is like it's keeping me away from the video. I'm going on mute. I'm going on mute. Go on mute too. All right, I'm going on mute. You just told me to stop talking to you, so I'm gonna stop talking to you. I'm going on mute. It's cool though. They can wait. They'll be fine. This is what live is all about. They're supposed to see what go behind the scenes. This is what they're supposed to.
Anyways, on to number 9. As far as police chases go, it's not uncommon to see a biker who isn't really keen on following speed limits enforced.
Bro, I ain't even gonna fake. If you're gonna go on a police chase while on a motorcycle, you're a dumbass. You're a literal dumbass. Like, do you not know the risk? Well, nah, never mind. Let me not ask that question. You already know the answer to that. That's why they doing it. They dumbasses. They don't think. That's all it is.
On highways. For this driver though, he wanted to do a little more than go fast as he evaded police custody, and rather than keeping his eyes on the road and attempting to truly escape.
I hate when people know that they got helicopters following them and that they could just escape a police helicopter. What makes you think that you could actually escape that shit? And half the time it'd be like 3, maybe 4 of them. Well, honestly, it just depends on how long the chase has been going. It just depends. And how dangerous the person is.
Escape the cops, he kinda wanted to show off a little.
But I ain't gonna lie, you trying to do tricks while you're trying to escape from police is probably the dumbest thing you could do. Unless you were like a highly skilled motorcyclist, however you want to fucking call that, or whatever you want to say.
Little.
High-speed chase, but when he put his feet on the seat, that was more than some could stand.
Look at this guy, look at this guy, look at this.
No, you actually got the people on the news over here going like, look at this guy, look at this guy, look at this guy. No, seriously, look at this guy. Like, why? Who told you that this was okay?
Look at this. He is totally...
I mean, I guess if he's going to jail anyway, he might as well make it a ride worth talking about once he gets put behind bars. Crazy part is, the culprit in question actually thought it was strange that the police tried to kick him off his bike during his joyride. Regardless of if he agreed with it or not, the guy was inevitably caught and promptly paid the price for his reckless antics.
Old Philip Resendez was arrested for felony evading and driving the wrong way.
What do you mean you didn't endanger anybody? You're standing on your bike going 100 miles per hour.
At the end of the day, nobody...
Nah, you... If you got the actual reporter coming up to the police car just to talk to you about that shit, that is insane, bro. Bro, just let it be over, bro. Just deal with it. You're caught. You're fucked. You're screwed. You're literally screwed.
He was hurt, and the guy apologized to his 2 daughters before being booked for his crimes. And while he did walk away with a one-of-a-kind story to tell, I doubt it was worth the time spent in jail. Number 8. Imagine you're out on a family road trip, you know, RVing across the country. You stop at a place to rest and relax when some crazy lady hops in your RV and,
It was... Fuck that RV up is what the fuck she did. Bro, why she fuck that RV up like that?
A place to rest and relax when some crazy lady hops in your RV.
Bro, look, bro, the whole right-hand passenger side is fucked, bro. Bumper falling off. Doors no longer over there. Bro, y'all, I ain't gonna lie. I would have to want to scrap with old girl. I ain't even gonna lie. And don't forget to hit that like button, y'all. And also, don't forget to donate to the Cash App. That's going to help us be able to put more videos out like this. And also, don't forget to subscribe. We're almost at 500 subscribers. I want to hit 500 subs before the end of January. We got about 2 more weeks. I believe we can get it. I want to be able to hit it by tonight. If not, that's fine. But before the end of this month, we need 500 subs so I can be able to keep putting more stuff out like this for you guys.
And,
It was a demolition derby.
Oh, my...
Bro, she just fucks it. Bro, she had to be on some hardcore drugs or some shit. I don't even know. But why is you literally over here fucking it up against a skinny ass tree? The tree is skinny as hell and you over here fucking it up. Come on, bruh.
My gosh, look at this.
A chunk of the RV was ripped away.
to make matters worse here, the lady brought her 2 dogs in the vehicle with her while she went.
2 dogs? Bro, why are you bringing 2 dogs with you on a fucking police chase, my nigga? You are most definitely need to go behind bars. Go 6 feet under. This is animal cruelty. This is abandonment. This is embarrassment. This is all types of shit. Put her under. Put her under.
Went for a dangerous joyride, and it gets really scary when one of the dogs does this.
Her dog.
There's Fido out there. On the
And the dog sticking his head out. At any moment, and the way how she over here recklessly driving, if she was to smack like the side or like another tree or like a box or anything on the driver's side, bro, she's fucked. You killed the dog thing yourself. You drunk as hell or some shit. I don't know, bitch, but you need to get from behind that wheel and just hurry up and get locked the fuck up.
Staring out of the gaping hole. Even the dog can't believe it. He's had enough. Out he goes.
Oh my God.
I mean, thankfully the pup limps away, but if this woman wasn't already in enough trouble
She said the pup limps away. I thought it was 2 dogs. I only see 1 dog.
with the police, considering her dog jumped out like that, I'm sure she's catching flack from PETA as well. She goes on to ram into other vehicles, leaving a
The dog jumps out. You keep going. You smack other cars. My God, you're not leaving. Woman, you are not leaving the jail cell ever. And if they do let you go, maybe like 2 seconds. You should only get like 2 seconds of freedom for real.
trail of destruction before one crash makes her chase come to a screeching halt. The only serious injury was to the pup that jumped from the car, who then had to wear a
And you fucking injured the dog, you dumb bitch. Come on, bruh. You was a dumbass hoe. Who the fuck told you that it was just okay? You must have been on some hardcore shit. I ain't even going fake.
pair of casts on its front and back legs until making a recovery. If this lady is ever allowed to drive,
And her nose was bleeding. No, she shouldn't be able to do nothing. She shouldn't be able to get no car. She shouldn't be able to get her license. She shouldn't even be able to get her dog back. She shouldn't even be able to go home. Put that bitch in jail. Fuck it, even if she did have a mental illness. Fuck.
drive away
Put her
again.
actually in a mental asylum or some shit like that. Man.
And I just hope that she decides to keep the pooch far away from any of the action. Number 7.
Literally.
If you were ever trying to outpace and escape the police, I'd imagine some of us would do just about anything to get away. Whether that be driving along the same highway at high speeds for hours on end, or even doing
That nigga is close as... Ooh, that's close as hell. Ooh, they close as hell. Bro, nah, that takes me back. I actually was in a position... I was actually in a predicament like this before. Actually, a few weeks ago. I was in the car with my mom and my little sister. We just driving on the highway. I'm just cruising, right? And next thing you know, I just see like 2-3 cars, like, you know, racing and shit. And one car had cut right in front of me. I think it was a Dodge. I think it was like a Challenger. I can't fucking remember. I know it was a Camaro, Challenger, and a Civic, Honda Civic. And one of them just got in front of me and was close as fuck. The rest of them just had the rest of the car shaking. Bro, that shit was... It was fun, because I kind of wanted to join in, but I knew they were... with that little Nissan Altima I was in, I wasn't going to go... I was going to get jumped. I was going to get dusted, bro. It was going to be bad. Humiliation. Which I just let it be. But as close as that... But that's exactly how close that car was. We just didn't get into a wreck.
something as insane as boarding a moving train.
I had to stop for this train.
We are following this now.
Nah, you funny as shit for that. You funny as shit. You literally get out the car just to hop on the train. But you think that was going to do anything for you, bro?
And ran. It looks like somebody else is in the back of the vehicle too. But again, this person has jumped out running on foot.
Yeah, at the end of the day, you've got to commend this guy's resolve in not getting caught. I mean, really, who here can honestly say that they would chase down a moving train just to board it in an attempt to evade?
And that's crazy. Trains be moving quick as hell. But this nigga is making this train look like it's moving slow. I'm not gonna lie. He is making it look like it's moving hella slow.
The cops. Like, the man just sneaks aboard the scrap train and rides it for a while before ditching it to take off on foot.
There in the back seat as well. But again, this person running right along the railroad tracks, very close there.
You almost wonder if he's going to try to jump onto the train right there.
And while the other two folks in the back of his car had already been apprehended by this point, this guy just kept on running until he was inevitably caught by police.
That's crazy. I wonder what their excuses are. And I really want to know what's his relationship to these people.
Later that day. Well, obviously none of us can condone his actions. I'm sure we can all respect the effort put in by this guy trying to escape. The man literally jumped onto a moving train. Number 6. If there's one thing we've all done while playing the Grand Theft Auto series, it's easily spinning out and crashing during a police chase. Naturally, the main vehicles following you are, of course, police cruisers, and while some of us just grab another pedestrian's car, the rest of us run straight for a cop car instead. So, when this guy totaled the first vehicle he stole, the next closest car just so happened to be that of the very officers who were—
That's crazy. He did a real life GTA police chase in real life. He did it. He did it in real life. And I can't blame him, bro. I can't. I probably would have did the same damn thing. I mean, that's if I'm like high or some shit. But but if I'm like in my right mind, bro, I'm just not going to put myself in a predicament just to have to be on the police chase. I just, I can't see myself doing it.
were meant to apprehend him.
Control smart cookies in general, and seeing what's going to happen
doing?
here.
Oh,
no.
This did not happen.
Oh, no. No.
Suspect is now
commandeered a CHP car.
Somehow he manages to evade the cops and even take off with one of their cruisers, and that's not even the worst.
No, that's crazy. Cops need to get fired. Ain't no way you let this man take oil with your police cruiser. How? How do you let this happen?
Worst of it.
To the woman who was on her hands and knees, both leaving their cars.
And there's another officer that's just clueless. He doesn't even know.
He doesn't know.
Oh, this is
shit.
Do they not know?
Wait a minute.
I mean,
That's
you can't
a
really
whole
blame the officer who keeps on going here. Like, how in the world would you ever expect that your peers would let a suspect get away and with one of their own vehicles? Well, I say get away.
Listen. That officer just needs, whoever's cruiser this is, they need to get released for like a month. Think to yourself, how did you let him get away and take your cruiser? Come on now.
But the chase only continued on for like another 20 minutes before the crook was arrested. So while his maneuvers were pretty tactical, they didn't exactly pay off in the end. Number 5. The typical signs of a police chase are cars moving rapidly.
Let's be for real. A lot of these motherfuckers that go on police chases, if they were no police helicopters, you know how many people would be getting away? If only there weren't helicopters. Imagine being on a police chase. No helicopter to broadcast anything. So many people would have been gotten away. They would have gone away. It would have been the jails. I ain't gonna lie. Some of the jails might have a little bit more, room in them if they ain't have freaking helicopters. That's crazy.
Rapidly at high speeds, while occasionally causing a bit of havoc and even some destruction while trying to evade custody. For this chase, though, we're veering off on a different path. Rather than stepping down on the gas as hard as he could.
Slowest police chase ever? Bro. Nah, buddy. What made you want to just go on a chase at 2 miles per hour?
Could this driver opted to do the exact opposite?
Our chase, but this one may be the slowest
Is this even
ever.
Listen, is this even a chase? What's even their point of chasing this nigga? Like, what was the point? Like, what did he do wrong? What was the law they broke? I mean, besides going maybe like 30 miles below freaking speed limit, but that's about it.
Fort Worth police followed the white Nissan for more than 2 hours. The suspect in no hurry to escape. Crowds of gawkers gathered on overpass.
You ever hear the song Slow Ride? It kind of does indicate to take it easy, but this takes the lyric to a whole new level.
Bro, and then there's a whole third cop too. Like, I believe maybe just one cop, bro. And why is there a person? Bro, look at the top right, bro. It's just a person just walking in the grass. It's just like someone just is looking. He's just there. He's just there.
This driver even cultivates a crowd waving to those behind the road, acting as if it was his own parkway parade. And while this guy lives it up, he's got those police trailing at a similar speed until eventually the driver decides to kick it into high gear.
And went the wrong way down an
Nah, this nigga gotta be high. He got to be. He literally just sat there and had them on the slowest police chase ever for 2 hours, and then all of a sudden wants to pick up speed, bruh? Like, what?
access road to get back on the interstate. Then, enough is enough. A police SWAT car performed a pit maneuver and rammed the back
I ain't gonna lie. They rammed that nigga. Took the bumper off
of the suspect's car, causing it to slam into a concrete median.
After he's detained by police, it was revealed that the car was chock full of methamphetamine and that the driver was a...
Oh. Okay. That makes sense. This nigga had meth. This nigga had methamphetamine on him. Amphetamine, however y'all say that shit. Listen, I don't do drugs. And I wasn't the best in English class either. But still, meth? That's crazy.
Of course, under the influence. And that probably explains why he eventually tried to make a break for it. Number 4.
Nigga,
So far on this list, we've seen people try to escape the police on trains and RVs and even in other officers' cars. However, one thing we've yet to see and will likely not see for some time is a culprit trying to get away on his longboard.
Traffic clutching the longboard.
Bro, trying to get away on a skateboard is crazy. What be going on through people's brains? Like, what be going through their head? I just want to know.
Worthy of a movie, if only it had worked. For 5 seconds, the suspect tried to skateboard away from officers in hot pursuit on foot.
Before all this, the man was being pursued by police in a car he'd previously stolen before crashing into the back of another driver's vehicle. Knowing he'd be caught if he did nothing, he did the first thing.
He smacked them so bad that it popped the other person's trunk. Oh, that's crazy. That's fucking crazy, bro.
That came to his mind and tried to carve his name in the history books by attempting his own version of the Great Escape. With that in mind though, if I were this guy, I probably would have just thrown it away and ran as fast as I could, but then again, regardless of what method he used, there was no escaping the long arm of the law.
Police were closing in.
Like I said, if we had a lot of criminals or police chases with no helicopter in the sky to broadcast any of this shit, he would have got away. Something like this, he would have still simply got away. He probably could have longboard away if there was no helicopter to let them know where the hell he's at. Your biggest op is a fucking helicopter, bro. That's your biggest op is a helicopter. The news is your biggest op. It's fucking terrible, bro.
Same red pickup cut him off and practically pinned him.
Whoa! Who's that guy?
I ain't gonna lie. They almost smashed this nigga into the fence. It's fucking terrible.
Next time he decides to try and evade the police, I just hope he brings something a little quicker than a longboard as a backup plan. Number 3. In most police chases, people start in a car and end up running on foot, but this chase begins on foot as the criminal was originally caught and was being treated on a stretcher near an ambulance. But right before he was processed and cuffed, he opted to jump up and take the emergency vehicle for a spin.
Police say they shot him 3 times as he reversed and hit 2 officers in uniform. For almost 90 minutes, Gavrowski leads police on a tour of Frankfurt and Cotman Avenues and side streets around the boulevard.
It takes a special kind of person to take an ambulance, vehicle typically used for transporting the sick or injured, and instead use it as a getaway car.
Bro, taking the emergency vehicle is actually wild. That's insane. That's crazy word, bro. My thing is what's even going through your head to do any of this? He must be another person that was on drugs. I'm calling it.
And again, considering he was going to be charged for assault anyway, it makes his desperate attempt at escape seem a little more understandable. But regardless of whatever vehicle he decided to steal, it was bound to need a tow after the chase.
For 4 minutes, he tries to get in front of Gavrowski.
Not the tow people trying to tow the truck in the middle of a chase, bro. Nah, bro. They funny as hell for that one. Let's continue.
Assistance pays. He flattens a front tire before spinning out.
Finally got the right tire, and he still was going. He was down like 15 miles an hour.
Yeah, this tow truck driver is definitely a hero for his actions here, because shortly after he popped the guy's front right tire, a spike strip finished the job, making it easy for the police to get the criminal back in custody. And while the chase only went on for like 20 minutes or so, it definitely would have lasted much longer if it weren't for this truck driver showing up to work early. Talk about dedication.
See, I despise fucking truck drivers, bro, with a passion. Not truck drivers, tow truck drivers. For many, many reasons. You guys are fucking assholes, like legit assholes. Like, why? I don't have the best experience with y'all, and I never will. It's fuck y'all niggas to the day I die. Oh, if you guys want to know about that story time on why I honestly hate tow trucks, don't forget, go subscribe to my main channel. Just Playboy Mar, and the story time is up there, y'all. Y'all go check that one out for sure.
Number 2. Alright, if you can't tell by now, these chases come in all shapes and sizes, but the very last person you'd ever expect to see behind the wheel, well, are little kids. In the case of this 7-year-old, he had his first encounter with the law on a bright Sunday morning.
A fucking 7-year-old taking their parents' car is insane. My nigga, you are 7 years old. What do you need to be behind the wheel for? Like, what the hell?
Sheriff's patrol car as the deputy followed the boy, unaware of just how young that driver was. It was a wild ride, but the little guy never went over 35.
And while you can't really tell that it's a kid with him just driving along, it gets a lot easier to see once he pulls up to his family's driveway.
They'll never find me under the bed.
Yeah, if I were to categorize the boy's
skill as a
bro, I know the cops were in the back of their head. Like, bro, I know we not chasing a fucking child. I know they in the back of their heads. Like, I know I'm not fucking chasing a child. Bro, fuck all that, nigga. Y'all need to throw the parents in jail. This nigga is only seven years old.
the driver.
The kid just ran right inside and told his dad that the cops were outside without giving him literally any context. So when the officer went
Wait. So, let me go back. Is this his job? Is this his dad's job, or is that their house? Oh, well, either way, the kid knew his way around. He knew it.
If I were to categorize the boy's skill as a driver.
The kid just ran right inside and told his dad that the cops were outside without giving him literally any context. So when the officer went ahead and told the dad what his son had been up to before church, he was just as confused as any of us probably would be in that situation.
Oh, they were at church. That's crazy. But still, this nigga know how to get there. He looked like he had some skill, though. He looked like he know how to drive, though. But ain't better than me. Ain't better than me, no cap. I'll race that little nigga and make him cry. Make him give me all his life savings. Which is probably only going to be like $5.
Situation. I mean, in all fairness to the kid, when I was young, I remember always wanting to know how it felt to kind of like jump behind the wheel of a car. And while nowadays it's become a regular part of life for most of us, to this 7-year-old, it must have been an exhilarating experience. I mean, fair play to the kid. Honestly, it's just impressive that he came out of it uninjured and that he actually managed to drive pretty well for being 7. Next time, let's just hope he waits until he's at least 16 before taking his folks' car out for a spin. Finally coming in at our number 1 spot, we're taking a look across the pond to a pursuit that happened in London, England. Conventionally, if you're trying to escape police custody, your vehicle of choice...
You know, that's a place I want to go. I want to visit London, bro. I really want to go to England, and just, you know, visit. For real. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to post a live on my stories. Tell motherfuckers to join. Cause the rest of y'all niggas ain't talking about shit. Y'all being boring. Why y'all all being boring? For real. lot that I gotta fucking click and do. Copy link. I don't know why I just saved that. That's not what I was trying to do. Link. Alright, let me continue this. Hold on.
Would usually be something small and fast, right? Well, for this intoxicated driver, he opted for something with a little more destructive power to go about on his rampage.
From overtaken. Just prior to the north end sort of roundabout.
Like I mentioned before, our driver here is under the influence, meaning that he likely has no regard for anyone else on the road. With that in mind, you can imagine he's not exactly the most careful when trying to avoid the very cops that are chasing him.
Yeah, it's still got an officer up. You need to get yourself out of sight. If he sees you, he'll go for you. He already has done once before.
He goes on to hit several other police cruisers along his trail of carnage. You see what I did there? Okay, kind of cringe. Well, anyway, of course, the driver was inevitably caught by police, but not before he caused plenty of damage to all of those police cars who decided to get in the way of his 12-ton dump truck destruction. Thankfully, that was the majority of the damage caused by this insane chase, and fortunately for everyone involved, no one was seriously injured. But hey, click on screen right now to check out this video. This has been Tommy. Keep it here on Top 5 Central.
Alright, y'all. So that's the end of that one. That was a lot. That was a lot. I didn't mean to go all the way to the freaking homepage. All right. Okay. Now let's watch. I don't want to do him just yet. I feel like it's not time to do him just yet. Maybe when we hit the 1 hour mark, we'll do him for the rest of the last hour. What else? Dumbest police officer ever. Alright, let me do this. Here we go. 36 minutes. Let's get it.
I dare you to let me build you a completely free e-commerce store.
Seattle Police Department! Open the door! We're coming in! Open the door now! Seattle Police!
They fucked that nigga door up. They really fucked that nigga door up.
This is the wrong address.
We all make mistakes.
Oh yeah, nah, that's fucked up. You just kicked in an innocent woman's door. That's fucking insane.
It's what makes us human and allows us to grow, evolve, and become better. But the cops in today's video made such huge blunders that they deserve to wear the title of dumbest police officer ever.
Hands up. Do not release the dog.
I remember seeing this video before. I remember seeing this one. I'm not even going to fake. This is probably one of the most funniest dumb cop moments I ever seen. But also at the same time, man, if you ain't see the video, we just gonna start it. I don't want to spoil it.
With his hands up. Do not release the dog. With his hands up, don't. Do not. Get the dog off of it. Get the dog off of it. Get the dog.
Members.
Don't you hear that shit? They telling him to get the dog off of him. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to make sure my headset's up. All right. Because I can barely hear anything.
Members of law enforcement have authority over our well-being, our freedom, and even our lives. So when they make a dumb mistake, there should be hell to pay. There should always be repercussions for our mistakes. Otherwise, we'll never learn. However, reality is never that simple. Sometimes cops do really stupid things, and they get away with it. Will that be the case in today's lineup of dumbest cops? Let's find out.
All right, listen. I'm gonna reach your rights real quick. All right?
I'm telling you guys, I can confirm where I was, and I can even confirm my activities.
This is Samuel Scott Jr., a black man who had the audacity to call the cops once his car got stolen. And what did the cops do? They figured he was the suspect.
I ain't gonna lie. Saying having the audacity is, I don't know how to feel about that one right there. How you gonna say have the audacity when all he's just reporting is that his car was stolen? Wouldn't anybody do that? I'm pretty sure anybody would do that if their car was stolen. Come on now.
So they arrested him. But let's take a step back and start from the beginning. On November 13th, 2018, Samuel Scott Jr. was visiting his aunt. Once he left her house at around 5:40 p.m., he noticed his 2006 Jeep Compass was missing, so he called police to report it being stolen. Several police vehicles converged.
It needed to be stolen. Real shit. 2006 Jeep Compass. Hold on. I'm petty. I'm petty. I'm petty. Oh. Oh, that's what it is? Oh. Oh, let me not talk shit. Let me not talk shit. That shit kind of nice. I thought it would have been like a fucking beater or something.
At the scene, and Scott is immediately detained and handcuffed.
Drink your hand back for me. Huh? Put your hands behind your back for me. 432. I'm being arrested. Detain right now. I'm gonna explain to you in a minute.
4221, right? My thing is, how are y'all going to detain the motherfucker that actually called you guys? This is some true dumbass activity. I ain't even going fake, y'all. Maybe it's because maybe it's because he's black.
Do that report for me whenever you get it. No, I got him on my car. Make sure you complete that report because I need that. Okay? Please. Just call me. Where's your ID? Right there. You're gonna take all your stuff. We can't take this. This.
What about my kids? I mean, I literally, I went over there to see my kids and everything. My kids are...
Where are your kids?
I was with them.
Where are
they? They're over there at, what's the name? They're over at my cousin's house. So,
when?
Huh?
When?
What? I've been over there since, what? I want to say it's 5:30, 6 o'clock.
It's the simple fact that Brody is still telling you guys where he was at. He has his proof, evidence, all that, and you guys are still doing him like this. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all got this man fucked up.
I actually walked back over here.
You have two IDs?
Yeah.
That's not good.
Well, one is an ID and one is a driver's license.
Okay.
All right. Are you going to take this to my kids or something, or am I?
I don't know if that actually goes in down here, and it's kind of fucked up, but I don't know how it works in any other places. I have to look that up.
Listen to me. If we detain, okay? Get the story together, I'll let you know what's up, okay?
All right, but...
Hats off to Mr. Scott for taking all this so lightly. His kids could have seen their dad through the window, and it could have traumatized them for life. He explains that he left them at his cousin's house and then walked back here. But wait, there has to be something else, right? Because this just doesn't make sense. Here's the backstory. Officer Jonathan Guzman, the one who you watch put Mr.
I am lagging like a bitch. Hold on. I'm still connected. Why is everything going down? Everything is lagging like crazy. Hold on. I think I know. I think I understand why. Let me cancel that one out. Why is everything moving so slow? I really don't want to have to switch my whole room. It's going so bad. It's not even letting me do shit. I'm gonna have to like readjust this whole stream. Hold on. I'm gonna cancel that one out. Bro, why is it lagging like this? Why is everything lagging? Oh yeah, everything lagging. Hold on. It's trying to say my internet is bad. Like, it's really trying to say that it's bad, but it's really not, though. Like, I got a strong ass connection right now, and everything is acting slow. See, now it wants to restore. Now it's restoring. It just started acting hella weird. Let's get back.
Hold on. Before you pay for yet another app to manage your team, let me introduce you to Connecting, the one platform that replaces all of this. I'm talking about live.
You watch put Mr. Scott in handcuffs, actually saw his car going 20 miles per hour over the limit. So he followed it. He witnessed the driver crashing into another vehicle and then fleeing the scene. He didn't see the driver's face, but described him as a 6'2" heavy-set black male wearing a white tank top and fleeing the scene. And that really resembles Mr. Scott, right? Who had a white undershirt, not a tank.
Everything is just dropping again. Like, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? Everything is just lagging right now. Oh my god. Everything is just fucking lagging right now, and I hate this. I am so sorry, y'all. I am so sorry.
Top beneath the t-shirt. When the officers explained to Mr. Scott he looks like the suspect, he has a clever response.
I'm telling you guys got the wrong guy. I can confirm where I was.
I think everything was just
confirm my activities.
Because this shit
recently logged off of the VPN.
The same. Okay, if you were actually in the stream yesterday, like if you were in the stream yesterday, you would realize that the live had ended at one point. Like when the live ended, I did not end it. I did not end it, y'all. It ended on its own. Like, this shit is lagging like fucking. I don't know if it's just because I've been on it long now, but I don't know. But this is some bullshit. Like I said, y'all need to just donate to the motherfucking Cash App, bro. Help me get a better fucking PC, y'all. Help your boy out. If y'all want some more shit like this, I'll just. Listen, $1 a day helps keep the doctors away, alright?
And at my job.
Okay. At what time?
Roughly before I came over here, before I called you guys. But I'm telling you, you guys got the wrong guy.
The description of the guy that took off in your car is just like yours.
But that's half Miami, bald-headed with a beard. Even if he had dreads, it's dreads with a beard. But then it's not fair. I mean, like I said, my kids, I call.
All right, back to the video, man. Like I was saying earlier, before everything started fucking tweaking and still low-key tweaking, it's just the simple fact that I feel like they only put this nigga aside just because this nigga black. Even though he's the one that made the call for his Jeep Compass. He's the one that made the call for his Jeep Compass, and they pulling him aside because he black. But when they said black, they said black with a white tank top. This nigga does not have a tank top. This nigga is the person I fucking called. Like, what the fuck?
Because my car got stolen. My kids are over there. They don't even know what's going on.
So what time was your car stolen?
I told you, probably around about 5. I didn't pay attention to the time. I really just jumped out of the car to go see. That's it. If you want, like I said, we can go. Like, I had my kids and stuff like that, dropped them off, came over to say hi, and I went. I mean, I don't know what happened. I mean, like I said, I know the people that stay across there, over here, all over the place. I don't know what happened.
We often come upon situations where police officers just fail to recognize and acknowledge signs and information. Mr. Scott's story sounds perfectly.
Spencer L., what the fuck is this? Using Tom MacDonald's name for clout? Question mark, question mark. Nah. When we hit a little bit past the 1 hour mark after this video, we're going to be doing Tom. You just gotta chill. You gotta chill, alright? Alright. No one's using his name for clout. Go click on the channel and you will see that we are going to eventually be reacting to Tom. Just alright. Just calm down, my guy. Calm down. Sometimes we want to react to something different.
Reasonable and plausible. It's more than likely that another man who resembles Mr. Scott in stature could have stolen his car. So why wasn't any of this taken into account? Instead, not only do they detain Mr. Scott, but also decide to arrest him.
My car somebody jumped in, drove off. And I'm sorry, but I'm telling you, I didn't do it. I mean, literally, I mean, why would I call the police? I mean, I called because my car is stolen. I mean, how many of my kids are going to get home? My pillow, my work ID, my work stuff, all of that stuff is in there. Why would I? That's why I'm like, why am I in handcuffs? If I'm calling them and I'm...
So you think you know Wiz. Do you really?
I might pay for that.
First up, we've got Shake the video.
Just give me a second, okay?
I'm just
open the window so behind them.
Again, the cops fail to acknowledge that any of this could be true. For that reason, these cops are some of the dumbest cops ever. Or if they're not dumb, they're just evil. Listen to what this cop says when Mr. Scott tries to explain that he's a decent human being.
Also, I don't know, I've never been arrested. One of a good friend of mine is like City of Miami, Dennis Jackson. He's been my pastor, an unretired City of Miami police officer.
You never been arrested before?
No.
Sure about that?
Yeah.
How you gonna ask this nigga if he's ever been arrested? He gives you an answer, and then you want to return around and respond saying, "You sure about that?" Come on, bruh.
Never been arrested. Ex-military.
What? Are you sure about that? Do you need any more proof that this was a prejudice-induced arrest? It's like this dumb cop cannot wrap his head around the fact that this man has not been to jail before. It's ludicrous. Soon after, Mr. Scott was arrested and charged with leaving the scene of the accident, false reporting of a crime, failure to carry a concealed weapon license, and possession of marijuana.
Well, so first, leaving the scene of an accident. One, he's the person that called. He's the person that called about the car. Two, false reporting of a crime. Bruh, he's the one that made the call.
Reporting of a crime, failure to carry...
And then failure to carry a concealed weapon license is insane. He's the... What the fuck is you talking about? Everything he just said, everything is in the car. He just said everything. Oh my God. R.I.P. to this man, 2006 Jeep Compass, bro.
a concealed weapon license and possession of marijuana. All the charges were later dropped, but Mr. Scott took matters into his own hands and filed a lawsuit against the city of Miami.
How much bread? How much bread do y'all think he received? How much bread do y'all think he received from this lawsuit? I'm gonna give y'all 1 minute. Put y'all predictions in the chat. How much did he get? How much bread do y'all think my boy got? How much y'all think? I hope he got a bag. This is discrimination right here, bro. This is all types of shit, bro. And I'm really sitting here thinking just because he's black. And he's the one that made the call. Like, what the hell? You're gonna ask the person if he ever went to jail. He gives you an answer. And then you say, are you sure about that, my nigga? Then why the fuck did you ask the question, you dumbass? Oh my God.
Miami and the 5 dumb cops who were involved in his arrest. His lawyer's asking for $500,000 in damages. If this
$500,000 in damages. Do y'all think he was granted the $500K? Do you think he was granted the $500K?
This was California, the sum would be tripled. In case you don't know what I'm talking about, check out our video entitled When a Suspect Sues Cops and Actually Wins.
Oh, he win. Oh, never mind. They answered it for me. Well, go black man.
Not all dumb cops harm innocent civilians. Some do it to themselves, like these TikTok star wannabes.
Okay, yeah. Now, I ain't gonna lie. These TikTok cops, bro, they be doing the most. They really be like sitting here self-incriminating themselves on their own platforms, bro. Like, what the hell? Like, this is crazy, bro.
This Orange County Sheriff's deputy has been punished for a video she posted on TikTok. Yet, despite the punishment, she continues to create new videos while wearing her uniform.
The punishment came down.
I'm not gonna lie. When it came down to being a police officer, I didn't actually know it was illegal to be doing shit like this. I thought it just depended on what the video was. I didn't know you can actually go to jail for posting in your uniform. Unless that's only in certain areas. That's crazy.
When her supervisor apparently saw her streaming on TikTok live while on duty. She was reprimanded, but footage...
Oh, she did it while she was on... Okay, that makes sense. So she was actually on the clock when she was doing it. That's actually kind of insane.
From her TikTok account surfaced, and she came under investigation. Her colleagues felt the videos were inappropriate and embarrassing. The officer, named Shelby Abramson...
So, this is all out of feeling on why they doing this to her. This is just because how they feel. That's probably the most dumbest thing. At the same time, I understand. Yes, y'all. I understand. Doing it while you on the clock, understandable. But them taking you out of a job, because they felt that it was embarrassing is insane. That's fucking retarded. Now, I would understand if it was like, her exploiting herself while on, duty. Or, talking about, like, things that cops can do to, like, brag about their power they have. But she ain't do none of that. I mean, I hope she didn't.
Was suspended from...
These damn ads, bro.
From her job for disobeying her superiors and unbecoming conduct. She claims the suspension came because of the explicit lyrics in one of the videos.
Abramson has been creating TikTok videos of herself in uniform since shortly after she was hired by the agency less than 2 years ago. Those TikTok videos have earned her 80,000 followers. According to this internal report, although most of the videos Deputy Abramson posted were benign, some of the audio tracks contained foul language and sexually explicit lyrics.
Okay, I can kind of understand that, but like, come on, bro, y'all doing a little too much, bro. Y'all about to lose an officer over some fucking song lyrics, bro. Man, that's just stupid as hell. What's her punishment, bro? What's her punishment?
However, it seems she didn't learn her lesson. Or did she? Orange County Sheriff's Office does not allow employees to engage in social media activity that could negatively affect the public perception of the agency and directs employees to refrain from posting agency logos, uniforms, or similar identifying items on.
Alright, so that makes more sense. That makes more sense, bro. Okay.
Personal social media pages. Even so, she continued making videos, although as she claims off-duty. This is what she had to say about her suspension.
Okay, so I just kind of want to address that comment right there because that's not the first one that I've recently seen going around. So here we go. Okay, so regarding that, yes, I did get in trouble. Yes, I got suspended, but it was not for doing them on duty. Most of my videos were not done on duty whatsoever, and if it was done in a school, it was done either prior.
How you doing, Amy? Good Sunday evening to you too, man. Yes, right now we are just finishing up this video, and then after this we will be going to Tom for the rest of the stream. I am hoping to stream to about 10:30, 11 o'clock. We're just trying to finish up this last video.
To kids getting there, or after kids has already left the campus, where I still need to actually be present on campus. My investigation and the reason why I got in trouble was because of the song choice that I did for that one video, nothing else.
So maybe she did learn.
So it was a song, so she got suspended over some song lyrics. I swear, some people just be petty, bro. Some people really is petty as fuck, and it's shown. You see? Come on, man.
Learn her lesson. Maybe not. Some people feel that this behavior is degrading to police officers, but she claimed that she only wanted to show that cops are also human beings and not just bad guys behind a gun. I don't know about you, but I'd rather meet a bubbly, smiling officer in the street than a rugged type with a bad temper and itchy fingers. What about...
Exactly. I feel like she didn't really do nothing wrong for real. Like, at all. I feel like she really didn't. The fuck? She ain't do shit. The rest of them, everybody just fucking weird, bro.
About you? Do you agree? Similar to Deputy Adams, another female officer took to TikTok, but her public announcement caused an uproar, and rightfully so. This is Federal Way Police Department officer Brianna Strauss, and she decided to make a smug public service announcement to all the drivers out there. Take a look at this.
PSA.
Okay, I've seen a little bit about this video right here, y'all. She did kind of do this one to herself. I ain't even gonna fake. She did do this one to herself. No cap.
To everyone out there, I'm speaking for myself, but I'm probably speaking for a large majority of other officers out there. If we're driving on the freeway in our police car, get the f out of the way.
See, it's that comment right there that fucked her over, bro. That comment right there. If she would have just, shut the hell up and came about this a whole different way, she would have been fine. But saying get the fuck out of the way is insane.
Get the f out of the way. If you merge and we follow behind you and we merge too, you're probably in trouble. The best way to find that out is get the f out of the way. I can go 90 miles an hour. You can't. You can't do that. So get the f out of the way.
Even if you were joking, my nigga, you woman, still, even if you are joking about this, You are not supposed to be bragging about the things that you can and can't do. You see what I'm saying? You just can't. It's wrong. It's wrong as hell. I just went ahead and clicked on the wrong thing.
If us officers stay behind you long enough, we can find a reason to pull you over. So you might as well get the out of the way. Super simple. That's all. You're welcome.
I hate cops like you. Thank you, Amy. Thank you. See, this is why I love you, Amy. I love you. Spencer, I think it will be okay to watch other stuff. He always reacts to Tom, so let's chill and watch this with... Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Amy. See, thank you. Someone actually understands. Not saying that I don't enjoy reacting to Tom, but come on, y'all. My page is filled of him. Sometimes you just want to react to something different, you feel me? Sometimes you just want to. Alright, but thank you, Amy. Everybody say thank you, Amy, down in the comments, man. Everybody say thank you, Amy.
Jeez. Can she be more cringy? First of all, her entire demeanor is pompous and authoritative. She acts like she's better than everyone else and has more rights than everyone else just because she has a badge and drives a cop car. That's the top reason people don't like cops, and she's blatantly rubbing it in our faces. What was the point of this public service announcement? And to make it even worse, she got suspended for only one shift. On the other hand, Deputy Abramson got...
She only got suspended for one shift for that? She only got suspended one shift for that. One shift. That's... Bruh. That's fucking retarded, bro.
Got suspended for 3 weeks on account of her bubbly dancing.
She got suspended for 3 weeks just because of dancing. But the other cop only got suspended for one shift after she just told a public announcement to drivers to get the fuck out of the way, and she could find any... police officers can basically find any reason to pull a person over or take you to jail. I question certain things about this world.
Which one do you think was worse? Speaking of bubbly girls flaunting their beauty and charm, let's hop over to Myrtle Beach in South Carolina, where professional acrobat Samantha Panda was placed in handcuffs after a Karen at the beach reported her bikini. Her friends got involved and started filming and questioning the officer.
Bro, just imagine you getting called... You getting police called on you by a Karen because of your bikini at the beach. My God. What the hell?
If you stop acting like this, we'll... Sam, just relax. Just relax, all right? Well, no. So, she's being detained. She's being detained right now, okay? All right? The way she's acting. Okay, and how is that? No. How is she just acting in your eyes? That's all I want to see. I just want to... She's not going to listen. No, she didn't say that. She asked you. She asked you if she wants, if you can show her the penal code that says, or the law that says.
And you said no.
Hey, you come here, officer, so we can explain to you too.
I can hear you. I'm not comfortable right now. Can I just stay here, please?
No. You're coming to a car, and we're just going to...
Amy Paulo says, no, not South Carolina, LOL. Born and raised in Columbia, South Carolina. Dirty Myrtle Beach is a crazy place. You know what, I actually was in Myrtle Beach actually about 3-4 years ago. Yeah, I was like 16. Yeah, about 4 or 5 years ago. I will be 21 this July. And when I was down there, I really can't say too much about it because I didn't really actually do a lot when I was down there. Because when I went down there, I just freshly tore my ACL, so I couldn't really do shit. I couldn't do nothing. But one thing I will tell you is I did not get close to that ocean. I did not. Call me a pussy all you want. Call me a pussy all you want. But I did not go near that ocean. I was, especially when you can barely walk. Like, my knee was looking like a fucking balloon. It was looking like a balloon. I was not doing it, y'all. I was scared to death.
Show you the ordinance.
I just feel uncomfortable.
I'm asking you to come to my car so I can get out the... If you want to see it, you have to come to the car.
I'm really uncomfortable. What is this reasoning? We're not going anywhere. You're not going to what?
So, why is it illegal to have a bikini on the beach?
I literally wear this to the beach
You want us
every
to
day.
show you? We're going to show you. Absolutely.
The officers escorted the ladies and their friend to the police vehicle and proceed to show the ordinance, yet they fail to acknowledge their own stupidity. The ordinance clearly says, and I quote, "It shall be unlawful for any person to appear in..."
Garden City is better next time you are in South Carolina. I actually will be going to North Carolina soon to visit a family member, but I will make that trip one of our plans when I go down there. I will most definitely make that a trip, and I might actually stream or make a couple videos while I'm down there. Most definitely.
In the nude, on any public beach, beach access to the public waters, or any public property in the view of the public.
I'm not
So
nude.
nobody's nude. There's nobody
I'm
nude
not
right now.
nude.
Okay, you're in a thong. No, okay.
Thong is not
Thong
nude.
is not nude. All right. An anus, a vagina are nude.
What? They said an anus and a vagina is nude. Bro, if you cannot visually see either of those, okay, your ass is going to be shown in a bikini either way. We just going to put that out there. Either way is going to be shown. It's a fucking bikini. That's the purpose of it. Bruh. Sometimes I just want to smack fucking idiots. Sometimes that's just what I want to do. For real.
All right. Just an anus and a vagina are nudity. A thong is not nudity. Okay. All right. Having your nipples exposed is not against the law, as long as it is not in a sexually explicit manner. No.
Listen, you want to skip this ad. I would too. But what if I told you?
Yes, I'm most
There's
definitely
a skip ads forever.
Skipping this ad.
I'm serious.
Yeah, it's literally saying anus and vagina. Like, bro, shut your ass up, bro. Trying to sound cool or some shit. Like, it did not help you sound cool at all.
You put me in handcuffs for being in a thong.
As long as it's not in a sexually explicit manner, and there's nothing sexually explicit about this.
Look at the other officer, scrolling through the manual, looking for a way out. This is one of the dumbest things I've ever seen.
Bro, he might as
Prior
well
to
just let it be. Just let it be. There's no point to keep trying to find something. You're done. You're cooked. You're cooked.
Deciding to place a young woman in handcuffs, did it not occur to them that in the 21st century, wearing a thong is probably not considered nudity? Maybe they should have consulted the manual in depth before taking actions like depriving someone of their freedom. He even asked the guy this.
Where did you read where it says anything about a sexual agreement? I just read it. Okay, nude, in the nude. This is not considered nudity. There is clothing covering their private parts.
Do you know what anatomical areas are?
I do know what
somebody's
anatomical
smart.
areas are.
Expression of the buttocks is anatomical area.
No, it's not. Okay, well then there's other girls that have their cheeks exposed. So do the same thing to them. Go put them in handcuffs.
That's what I'm saying. Bro, bikinis, that's the purpose. It's meant to expose but not fully expose all their to expose specific private parts, but just having your ass cheeks out, it's it's not bad, you feel me? I mean, it's not, I'm not gonna sit here and say to wear a bikini just like an everyday outfit out in the summertime or whatever. Mostly just for the pool or when you are at the beach or whatever. But nah, these cops just trying to find any and everything. But good thing somebody there that actually knows the law and knows like what's the difference of nudity and, you know, you feel me?
It's simple. Like if just because she has a bikini that is more revealing does not mean that she's in the wrong. There are other bikinis. Like look, I can see her butt cheeks.
Every bikini on this shows your butt. That's why your butt is not illegal. Nothing in there says any quote unquote private parts are not uncovered. Or, yeah, none of our private parts are uncovered.
Where does it say? It doesn't say that. It says nudity.
I'm not nude.
There's no nudity going on here.
Just notice the defeated look on the other officer's face. He knows they're beaten. He's praying that his partner can muster up something from the rulebook, but hopes for that are slowly fading away. The girl's male friend must have noticed that look, as he decided to heat things up. And Acrobat Panda over here is about to make it weird.
Can we have names and badge numbers, please?
Yeah. Well, this is Zach Raffi. I knew his wife, actually. It's Guy's ex-fiance.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, she pierced my nipples.
And then badge number?
359. And this
Officer
is...
Dick, 368.
What's your first name?
Kyle.
Dick.
Okay.
Cool.
I know. Sam, Panda, Zach, Raffi, Kyle, Dick? This has to be made up, right? Only it isn't. It's all too real, but weird names aside, the cause for all this is Myrtle Beach's controversial code, which, believe it or not, currently does state that thong bathing suits are not allowed on the beach or in public. Perhaps it's a newer code that attempts to be more precise, or it's just that these two cops are too dumb to find the clause in their code. However, code or not, arresting someone because they're wearing a thong is ridiculous, and it could have been conducted in a peaceful manner. But Officer Dick is about to escalate things even further, and Officer Raffi has...
Nah, what's really actually making this video more funnier is the way how the commentator keeps saying dick. Like, why are you saying dick so aggressively? Why are you saying it so aggressively? Like, come on, man. You didn't have to say it that aggressive.
has a problem with nipples on Panda's friend.
What? You're just gonna sit here and argue with us? Why? Because you don't like the way we're dressed?
No, we're waiting for some.
Okay.
Great. Can someone grab our stuff? Because like my phone's over there.
They do have to be covered.
They are covered. This is
not.
just the shirt.
No.
Cover this shirt to the beach.
Again, I'm talking to her.
Okay, I understand you're talking to her, but
You need to go over there.
no, I'm on a public beach. I'm on a public beach.
No, he does not.
Look, we have our social distance. We have our social distance.
He does not. It's just like, alright, can you let us go? Can we just hold that over? I would
Stop tweaking.
I would I'm pissed off because you put me in handcuffs.
How is she tweaking? You're tweaking. It seems like you're mad that somebody that actually knows the law is actually around here and calling you out on your shit. You the one tweaking, Mr. Officer. You are. No one else is tweaking.
Also, why are you guys not recording right now?
You have no reason to do
Okay.
It doesn't make sense. You literally told me that it's nudity. And
This one, the South Murray Beach one, I don't know. I really do not remember the date. Do I really personally feel like trying to go all the way back to find it? Not really. But I will try and look and scroll. When did this happen? This was back in... Trying to see. Does it say what date? Normally it would have the date of it on the camera. Yeah, I think it was like maybe a few years ago. Or a year ago. I can't exactly remember.
I'm not
because of the way you're acting.
If you're telling us that we're
EVE Online on Mac immerses you in a universe with thousands of star systems like never before. Follow a path of your own
Dress inappropriately for the beach, and we say, okay, we'll go home. Can we just go home? I'm so uncomfortable. Like, I just want to go home.
Soon, another officer arrives at the scene. After a brief consultation with Officer Raffi, he approaches the girls and engages in conversation to learn more about their side of the story. It seems that this conundrum lies in the vague Myrtle Beach Code, which can obviously be interpreted in various ways.
Colin told us that we're nude, and that we can't be nude on the beach. I'm not nude. I asked him to show me where it says I can't wear a thong. He said no. He told me that he wouldn't show me, and I said, okay, then we're done here. And then he put me in cuffs immediately. And then after that, they brought me over here, showed me their book, which doesn't say anything about being in a thong. It just says you can't be nude.
Jimmy Jam?
Jimmy Jam, yeah. So.
Geez, here we go with the weird names again. Jimmy Jam is actually John, one of Panda's friends, but there's not much he can do over the phone. The argument continues back and forth, pretty much the same way it did earlier, but at least this officer has the common sense to order Dick to remove the handcuffs. He then goes to his car.
I'm still laughing on how this nigga be saying dick, bro. I still just be laughing about it. It's just funny as shit. It's like he put such a hard emphasis on that D for dick. Come on, bro. Gotta do better, man. Gotta do better.
To have a better look at the code on his computer, and explains that thongs that reveal the majority of the butt cheeks, as well as tops that reveal nipples, are not acceptable.
Well, here's the thing. The way you guys are dressed, when I say if your butt is hanging out, yes, that is a violation of our city ordinance, which I've clearly told you.
Are you going to address? I'm just scary.
Well, listen, they're in bathing suits that are covering up majority of their behinds or whatever.
No, but they're not, though. They might be an inch more than mine.
Well,
because if that's the case, then her friend right next to her should have been getting handcuffed too. They damn near wearing the same fucking thing. Damn near. What the hell? It's just picking and choosing, bro. Some picking and choosing shit.
You have to put on something. You cannot have a thong on this thing. Your butt exposed. You can't do it. It's more than safe.
But why is there?
So what's considered a thong? Because that's a Brazilian cut bikini.
We're not getting Brazilian
well, it does matter because if I'm gonna go buy a bikini, I would like to know if I can wear it.
But our ordinance just says buttocks. That's all.
Okay, so then that's a buttocks over there. So
that's what.
Obviously, this topic raises a lot of ethical issues. How much of a buttock can be seen? Who measures this? Should we free the nipple or not? Who will be the judge of what's appropriate and what's not? It's not an issue that can be solved with a vague manual because it directly affects people's freedom to express themselves. Sam Panda took to Facebook in the following days to express how appalled she was at this. I love dogs, and I'm of the firm belief that there are no bad dogs, just bad owners. In the case of Jadarius Rose, a dumb canine operator released the dog on the defenseless man, even though he was ordered not to do so. Rose was a truck driver. Even though he was 23 years old at the time, he looked like a kid, and in that situation, he acted like a kid. The incident started when a police officer decided to pull him over for a
Bro, free the nips. LOL, should we free the nipple or not? Bruh. I can't answer that one, y'all. I personally can't answer that one. And I want to answer it. But y'all funny as hell for that one. Not gonna fake. Y'all funny as hell.
mud flap. Rose stopped at first, but then kept going, so the cop called for backup and engaged in pursuit. This is the moment he pulled over, but seeing the guns aimed at him, he continued driving. Notice the gun this officer's aiming with.
Bro. I think I got a whole Call of Duty fucking... I don't even know. I got a whole Call of Duty fucking loadout. Like, this nigga just pulled that bitch out of his inventory. The hell? No wonder why the nigga kept going. I would have kept going. If I see a motherfucking AK pointed at me and I'm in the truck, I ain't gonna lie, I might just zoom off at that point. Hell no, nigga. Because if I open up this door and then I just get sprayed because y'all just were quote unquote scared and try to scream that I had a weapon. Oh, I would want to beat y'all asses so bad, bro. Ooh, I fucking would.
It's like county line. You'll see there's several minutes.
Alright, I gotta keep dropping this because I see why it keeps dropping.
Statement off, bro. Good try again.
Okay, I'm coming to stop.
That nigga is sitting there waiting for Buddy to get out and fuck up. He is literally sitting there waiting on Buddy to get out and fuck up. This is sad, bro. This is really sad that shit like this always gotta happen, bro.
Alright, you just pull back out.
Okay, it's quick county or wrong.
Hold on. Before you pay for yet another app to manage your team, let me introduce you to Connect Team, the one platform that replaces all of these. I'm talking about live scheduling.
He took off again. We're heading northbound, 20.
Yes, I would take off too. What do you mean? You got guns. Oh my God.
1959 Jackson, I'll have traffic on northbound, right lane. He rolled the window down, looked at us, rolled it back up. We're northbound 48 miles an hour, passing Moore Road in Ross County.
Now, it wasn't a high-speed pursuit by any stretch of the imagination. Thing is, this kid had done...
Bro, what? Look at all them damn police cars. You got... Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 police cars for this truck. After all of y'all just sat there and pointed guns at this man. Bro, y'all blowing me.
It wasn't a high-speed pursuit by any stretch of the imagination. Thing is, this kid had done nothing wrong. It's just that when he pulled over and saw all the guns pointed at him, he got scared. He then actually called his mother and asked her what to do. She told him if he'd done nothing wrong, he should stop. But then he rolled down the windows and saw the guns again and did not feel safe at all. So instead of getting out, he continued driving.
Bro, I wouldn't get out the car either. Fuck is you talking about? I would not get out the car either. Shit. I roll down my window. I look out and I just see a bunch of guns just pointing at me. This is stupid, bro.
And called 911, hoping they could help him. In case you think that's crazy, listen to this.
A 911 call that his attorney indicated was Rose seems to confirm that he was afraid.
I parked the truck and I was about to comply with them, but they all had their guns drawn out for whatever reason. It seemed like they're trying to kill me.
You need to comply with them.
I mean, what was he expecting to hear from the operator? This just goes to show how inexperienced and really afraid he was. As the operator instructed him to obey the officers, Rose eventually did, but little did he know what was in store for him. Notice there's a bunch of law enforcement vehicles, including Ohio State Highway Patrol and the Sheriff's Office. And
oh, this was in Ohio? This was actually here in Ohio? I never... I wasn't paying... Did they actually say that in the beginning, though? Did they say this was actually in Ohio in the beginning? I feel like I'm missing out on something. Why is everything dropping? Okay. I'm still live. I was like, that shit was dropping like fuck. But still. What the hell? I didn't even know. That's crazy.
that's when this happened.
That's a dog! Come to me! You don't want bit! On the ground, you're gonna get bit. Come to me, man! I ain't gonna let sleep, man! Do not let them, don't release the dog. Do not release the dog with his hands up. Do not release.
He said, do not release the dog with his hands up. My son is 7. And here's a paper now taped to his bedroom. The door saying, no Karens allowed, LOL. He likes the Karen videos on YouTube. Well, if you... Ah, shit, I hit my mic. Well, if y'all would like for me to start reacting to some Karen videos, don't forget to leave that down in the comment sections of every video I drop. Either when I'm reacting live or whenever I drop a reaction. If you guys want to see them Karen videos, just put them down in the comment section. I'll react to them for surely. Listen, I'm trying to expand. I'm trying to expand on what I react to. Y'all feel me? That's all it is. I'm just trying to expand. But yeah, nah, that's still funny though. Having the no Karens allowed on your bedroom door. I should really put that on my door whenever I'm at my people's crib.
Release the dog with his hands up. Do not release the dog with his hands up. Don't.
Y'all just see him just getting gnawed on by that dog, bruh. He just getting gnawed on. And usually, no. You got this officer, that officer, an officer right there. But no, or that might be him. For surely, I'll get some Karen videos out for you guys. Most definitely. I like to make my supporters happy. But don't you... Just look at these motherfuckers. They just sitting here. That's fucking crazy.
Do not. Get the dog off of it. Get the dog off of it. Get the dog. Out the dog.
As you can imagine, horrific wails ensue from the young driver, pleading for the officers to get the dog off of him. However, the dog does what he was trained to do and does not let go that easily. At this point, the dog still does not let go, and you can see the female officer cover her face in disbelief. Even when the dog is finally off, the kid continues screaming, most likely out of shock more than just the pain. And all the officers seem to be taken aback by what just transpired. And this young man's ordeal isn't over yet.
I say have one of motor units as master, whatever.
Yeah. Was that not loud enough?
You said it 3-4 miles a time.
But then we have the front steer tire on the rims, 32 right lane.
They have one en route.
That nigga is in so much pain. First, the dog came. I don't know if it bit him or not, but now they on top of him. And obviously, as y'all can see, this nigga is unarmed. Y'all are hurting an unarmed man. How do y'all feel? I probably feel like heroes. That's what y'all probably feel like, assholes.
It's my left arm, bro. You just let the dog bite me. Why would you touch my left arm? No, why you keep bending my arm?
We're trying to get it wrapped.
We're wrapping it up. We're not trying to hurt you.
Here. There's a pad.
Stay bleeding,
Don't even touch it while I got handcuffs on. Y'all just making it worse.
Alright, so this was... Oh. It's either saying March 7th or July 4th. I don't know. I kind of don't know how they... I don't know why they do it backwards like that.
Man, and you still laying on me like you pinning me down.
Play War Thunder now. Join millions of players across the globe in massive battles on tanks, air...
For surely.
Nobody is on you.
Yes, you are. Look, you're grabbing my shorts.
We're trying to wrap you up.
I don't need it wrapped up right now.
The bearded man you just saw here was Ryan Speakman, the canine handler who let the dog loose. Just to make it clear, it wasn't like the dog slipped loose. The video clearly shows the young driver kneeling with his hands up when the dog runs the other way. Then his handler yells at him, frantically pointing at the unarmed suspect who seems to be surrendering. This certainly brings up some terrible images from our past, and it's not clear what Speakman was thinking at the time as he failed to comment. He was fired from the Circleville PD because he did not meet the standards and expectations we hold for our police officers. We'll come back to this. Now let's see what Rose and his lawyer have to say after a dimwit journalist asked him if the cop's firing is enough to make things right.
Like that. The police released a statement. They fired the police officer. Is that enough for you?
I just hope they don't have time.
I'm sorry, Ben, if you could answer that question.
Yeah, Tom, I certainly think it doesn't remove the trauma and the physical injuries suffered by Jadarius, who was on his knees, putting his hands in the air, which is the universal sign of surrender. What more can a black person do to say that I'm not putting you in fear? It was enough that he had guns pointed at him when he had pulled over, and he had an assault weapon pointed at him. He called 911, Tom, saying, I'm afraid they're gonna kill me. That is the sentiment of most black people in America when the police pull them over.
Jadarius is being represented by Ben Crump, the famous civil rights attorney who's previously represented Randy Cox, Ajike Owens, and the family of George Floyd.
I'm gonna lie, that George Floyd situation was terrifying for so many people. Man, I remember when that thing first happened, man, my mom, she didn't let me go out for a fat minute, which is understandable. That was a very scary situation for not even just George, but for his family too.
In the interview, Rose said that when the dog was biting him, he was terrified and he thought he was going to die. The pain was real and he was screaming because he just didn't want to die. He also said that he couldn't even see what the officers were doing because he was so scared of the dog that was ripping into his arm.
You want to stand up on your feet or you want to sit on your butt? I don't know what you're going to let me do. I'm going to let you do it. I'm going to let you either sit or stand. As long as you ain't going to do nothing stupid. I'm going to do something stupid.
Just have him set up, Tyler.
And you still
let him set up.
It's too late for that. And you still squeezing me.
I know.
You still let it go. Don't put pressure on me.
You have to have pressure.
Don't know. Let it be.
Just go ahead and let it.
Why are you still touching me?
What's that?
Why are you still touching me?
Because you are under arrest.
Yeah, I have handcuffs on.
I understand.
All right, so you can stop touching me and tell me what I need to do. But I don't need your hand on me. The dog already did enough.
Probably wouldn't be bad to put one on.
It's understandable that after such a shock, Rose just wants some room to breathe. As for Officer Ryan Speakman, the Ohio Patrolmen's Benevolent Association has filed a grievance on behalf of him. As it turns out, the police department conducted an investigation into the incident, and a use of force review board determined that the agency's policy for the use of canines was followed in the apprehension and arrest. Really? I'd like to see the policy that says officers are supposed to unleash dogs on defenseless, unarmed suspects. What do you think? Should Speakman's termination be rescinded? Should he be paid and reimbursed for all lost wages, seniority, and benefits lost resulting from his firing, and his employee record expunged of his termination history? Let me know what you think of that in the comments below. I bet that...
I think he should get more. I think it should be more. Because, let's be for real, that was a very scary sight for him. Not only just being a black man, but also being somebody that's never been arrested before. And having guns pointed at him. That is a very scary fucking moment for anybody. Honestly, that's scary. And you guys just think that's just okay? And just giving him grievance and shit? Nah, man, y'all better. I hope he got more. Honestly, I hope so.
That last clip got your blood rushing. So, since we're all amped up and ready for action, let's follow a couple of officers as they bravely break down the door to an apartment where an intoxicated man was causing a scene and apparently having a mental breakdown while throwing things out of the window.
Seattle Police Department! Open the door! We're coming in! Open the door now! Open the door! We're kicking the door! Seattle Police! Show me your hands!
Now this looks a little drastic, doesn't it? Well, the thing is, there were several reports. One said that the man was hanging out of the window, while the other said that the suspect was trying to push someone out the window. So it's perhaps justified that these officers would break the door with guns drawn, even without a warrant, if they feared for the victim's safety. However, pretty soon they realized that there's no broken window and there's no suspect. I mean, there wasn't even any mess on the street, but they failed to realize that. Meanwhile, the woman in the apartment is taking a bath, so she doesn't even hear the cops shouting until they're already...
That's crazy. Imagine you just taking a bath, not even knowing that the police is even by your door. And you don't know nothing about them being by your door until they bust inside your crib while you're in the middle of taking a bath. That's actually insane.
Already inside the apartment.
Moving up. Move. Show me your hands! Yeah, police department! Inside! Who else is inside? Who else is in here?
Nobody! I live alone! What the Why?
There's no broken window.
The reason why there's no broken window is that the cops did not just miss the apartment, they missed the entire building. The dispatcher said that the incident was...
Dear Queen, accept these gifts as a sign of my loyalty.
How do you miss not only the apartment...
Was it 3028 First
building, bruh? You missed the whole building. That's crazy.
Avenue, but these cops decided to go to 3016 First Avenue, which was half a block away from the actual location. But it takes some time until they realize their mistake.
What apartment unit is it? The apartment they gave us. They hang out in 404, not that one. I want to make sure nobody's down. That's why I want to make sure you're okay, okay?
Better late than never. Cops are now certain that they're at the wrong place. In reality, they barged into the apartment of a 45-year-old therapist named Elizabeth Wren. Instead of apprehending the suspect, they were now faced with a sobbing, shaking, traumatized woman.
This is the wrong address. This is the wrong address.
He said, dude, this is the wrong address. Hell yeah, nigga, you got a scared, shaking woman therapist lady just sitting here confused as shit. She confused. Not only that, you are at the wrong building, my guy. Wrong building. Fuck. Shit. Y'all need to be checking up on her, making sure she okay. Get her some water or something.
Man, we got all this out the window, okay?
The wrong address. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Oh my god.
The officers then try to explain themselves, but little good that does. Imagine if someone burst into your house while you were in the shower and held you at gunpoint. It must have been scary, and she must have felt like her rights as well as her privacy were violated. Not to mention she could have been shot by a trigger-happy cop. Now she's standing in the hallway, probably half naked.
Man, we got all this
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking, did she even get the chance to even actually put clothes on? Like, let's be for real.
The wrong dress. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Probably just scared the piss out of her.
Oh my god.
Alright, man, we're gonna have a supervisor come out here. So this is exactly what's happening. Someone's being thrown out of a window right now. It's in this building or the other building. It's room 404. We contacted you. We knocked down the seal police officers. It sounded like you were the victim of the crime, and you sounded like you weren't able to open the door, and that's why we kicked it in.
I didn't know who the was at my door.
I know, I'm sorry about that.
I didn't hear you say Seattle police. I didn't hear that at all. I heard open the door, and I was like, who is this? And I did not hear Seattle police
I'm sorry.
all.
We got
I would have answered the door, okay?
I understand.
I did not hear Seattle police at all.
I'm sorry
Yeah,
about that.
no, that's what I'm saying. I've always thought the middle was the month. I've always thought that. But I don't know why it was so, like, for sure that last video. I don't know why. I just was unsure at the time. Unless it was, like, plain as day. It might have been plain as day. I don't know. Fuck it.
We're being held captive inside of this room. Right now there's someone else about to throw out of a window. So they're gonna go do that. We're gonna have a supervisor come in and we're gonna talk to you through that. I understand it's very, very jarring. I'm so sorry that this happened.
Okay. It was incredibly dumb to go into the wrong building, right? But this cop handled this situation quite professionally. He could have just said sorry and stormed out of there and let the supervisor deal with it. But he stuck around, explained the situation in more detail, and tried to calm the woman down. He even apologized multiple times. So that part was handled properly, and considering the circumstances, they were authorized to enter the apartment. Just not that one. Elizabeth Wren is, of course, suing the city of Seattle.
Seattle Police Department is getting sued after breaking down the front door and charging into the wrong apartment. The woman who lived there claims she's still traumatized from that day 3 years ago. Tonight, King 5 spoke with her attorney.
And it was all unnecessary.
Seattle police!
Wren was getting ready to take a bath when police suddenly entered her apartment.
She realized how close she came to losing her own life for no reason. She had a teapot in her hand, a metal teapot. Well, what if she had grabbed a kitchen knife? What if she had grabbed anything else that the police would have construed as a weapon?
Let us know what you think in the comments below. Thanks for being...
Bro, that was a wild video. Damn, that was wild as fuck. Alright, y'all. So that's that. Let's go to home. Alright. Now it's up to y'all. Y'all let me know some suggestions. Give me suggestions. Give me suggestions. Give me suggestions. Give me suggestions on what to react to. I'm still looking at this dumbest criminals ever. His secretary tried to say he's 6 years old. Give me some suggestions. Police cars. Freestyle rap. Y'all give me something to react to. God damn, my eyes are burning. Actually, there was a song that was suggested earlier. There was a song requested earlier, and I think I'm just gonna watch it real quick.
hate
Nova
YouTube
never
ads,
fails when
you
it
need
comes
this
down
Chrome
to
extension.
videos.
I feel like I just found a Google cheat code. This Chrome extension lets.
I've been wild since my teenagers, high-speed chases.
Hold on, bro. You just going straight into it. You're not giving me no chance to get set up or anything. God dang. Come on, Tommy boy. You gotta give me time. Turn that up just a little bit more. All right. Let's react. Let's get this reaction taken care of. I'm trying to hold on, y'all. I'm gonna give it a little bit more time. I'm trying to see if it's going to cut off at 1 minute and 58 seconds. 1 hour and 58 minutes, because that's when it cut off on me yesterday. I'm trying to wait and see if it's going to let me continue. And I don't want to start it and then everything just cuts out. Because right now everything is fucking lagging. Okay, we're gonna start it now. Alright, I'm gonna start it. Let's get it.
I've been wild since my teenagers, high-speed chases, smoking weed in parking lots of police stations. Couple CDs in my Discman, it was Parker Nirvana. Skateboard deck was painted with the topless pic of Madonna. The rule, I'm the same young buckaroo. Beat a dude's for a mother.
Yeah, no, he just gives off Canadian vibes. Even though I never personally came across a Canadian myself, actually in person. Sounds like some racist shit I'm saying, but I'm just being for real. Just giving out the vibe, y'all.
Dunkaroo, school, the president of the world too. This, them.
He said, fuck the president. Oh. He was talking about Joe Biden. Bro, he was probably I feel like he was one of Joe Biden's biggest haters, for real. I'm just gonna keep it for real. I think he's one of Joe Biden's biggest haters, and no one else can change my mind about that. I just think it is. It's true. For surely.
I'm a problem, but disturbing the peace. Bourbon bottles and vodka, my Honda swerved through the streets. Middle finger's been waving since I was barely 13. And you might die tonight if you decide you're riding with me.
Damn. Alright. You want to know something? Is this the same background? Hold on. This has to be the same background of Transformers Rise of the Beast. When Noah was introduced to the rest of the Autobots with Mirage. If you know exactly what scene I'm talking about, I swear this is what it's giving me that vibe. I don't know if it's the exact place, but it looks like it. For surely.
Still the illest cracker rapping, yeah, they all been hating. Losing space for tattoos on my face, my hair is always braided. Mama crying, happy tears, her baby boys finally made it. Never look in mirrors, I get nervous seeing someone famous. I had a pack of cigarettes and didn't give a I was bad to the bone. Drove a beater that you couldn't roll the windows up, but the rims were chrome. Flat broke, just a bunch of hoes trying to see life like the glass half full. Drove a beater that you couldn't roll the windows up, but the rims were chrome. I was wild since a child, talk, I'ma lose control. Young kid, didn't have a car, cruise control. Always sitting passenger, my buddy drove a Saturn. Roll up the weed, pass it, now we all laughing. Smoke the blunt till it's gone, laps all ashes. Jump out for fun, run up, get that kick. Soundtrack of my life, old dirty bastard. Tupac, Biggie, Nas, it's all classic. Every Tuesday, new CD out the plastic. Ditch school, smoke weed, drink till I blasted. Master P was killing it, Lil Wayne was real then. East Coast had it unlocked like you can't get in. I remember the first time I heard Many Men, and I'd still be rapping if there never was an Eminem. Who the f you talking to? Fitter hats and Tim boots. and didn't give a I was bad to the bone. Drove a beater that you couldn't roll the windows up, but the rims were chrome. Flat broke, just a bunch of hoes trying to see life like the glass half full. Drove a beater that you couldn't roll the windows up, but the rims were chrome.
Everybody hurting over, giving dirty looks and throwing shoulders outside bodegas like.
I didn't know Nova actually had bars like that. I didn't know she had bars like that. Hold on. I didn't know.
Everybody hurting over, giving dirty looks and throwing shoulders outside bodegas like Mr. Bomby Coronas. The type to slick a wallet and then flip IDs. Always two middle fingers sticking out a Slipknot tee. And if you met me, you either got robbed or bought weed. The mall rat bumming cigarettes at entrance 3. Skipped so much and when I showed up, he just called police. Cause I only went to school to sell a beef. I was a menace in a tattoo, choking necklace, stuffing lip gloss in my pocket, shotgun in a stolen Lexus. Reckless, the plug for anything, I did it all. If you can find an ask around to tell you who to call, meet me at the mall, tripping on shrooms, ripping off shoes, twisting up dopes. Everyone, I'm never gonna listen to you. 15-year-old me will put a fist through a dude. From group homes to infamy, you.
I had a pack of cigarettes and didn't give a I was bad to the bone. Drove a beater that you couldn't roll the windows up, but the rims were chrome. Flat broke, just a bunch of hoes trying to see life like the glass half full. Drove a beater that you couldn't roll the windows up, but the rims were chrome.
Okay. Alright, that wasn't bad. I didn't know my girl Nova really had bars like that though. That's all I'm gonna say. I didn't know Nova had bars like that now. Check out Falling in Reverse and 21 Pilots. You will have to block over the video so you won't get copyright. Falling Out in Reverse and 21 Pilots. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna get fucking copyrighted either way. Just even 20 seconds. 20 seconds. No, not even 20 seconds. It's like 5 seconds of a song playing. You're already instantly copyrighted. But thank you for the for that. I will use that in my. I will use that tactic when I do post regular videos. But we gonna try Falling in Reverse. We're gonna try this one now. Let's see. Oh, wait, is it an album or some shit like that? Was it an album? And Tom starts the video off because people's attention spans on the CD is the intro is longer. Is Falling in Reverse, is that a play? Hold on. Is that a playlist? Or is that an actual song? I kind of do want to watch this one. I do want to listen to Tom MacDonald and Adam Cajon and Dax. I kind of want to react to this one. I only because I ain't gonna lie, Dax is really one of my favorite rappers. I swear, his bars and his flow is crazy. For real. I'm gonna react to this one real quick.
Hop in the truck, 10 of my buddies are already drunk. We don't go nowhere that doesn't have liquor and cigarettes. Riding mechanical bulls in the club. We like to hunt, leave with a gun. Come back tomorrow, we covered in blood with a bucket of guts. We all tougher the when we pop in the clutch, we ain't stuck in the mud. I'm the white boy with a baseball bat, bunch of face tattoos and a NASCAR hat. In a backyard like scrapyard, got a glass jar full of tobacco that's blacker than asphalt. Rolling with hundreds of crackers who acting like animals, they cannot handle their alcohol. We the white boys from the backwoods and the bad hoods in the trailer park trash that pack on.
Hey, I didn't even know he can come off this. I didn't know he can come off this hard. Hold on. I'm not even going fake. It was taking me a minute to catch on to what he was saying for a minute. Let's go back. I want to go back. I need to really, really listen to what he was saying. I did not know he can rap that fast. I did not know.
Hop in the truck, 10 of my buddies are already drunk. We don't go nowhere that doesn't have liquor and cigarettes. Riding mechanical bulls in the club. We like to hunt, leave with a gun. Come back tomorrow, we covered in blood with a bucket of guts. We all tough for the and we pop in the clutch, we ain't stuck in the mud. I'm the white boy with the baseball bat, bunch of face tattoos and a NASCAR hat. In a backyard like scrap yard, got a glass jar full of tobacco that's blacker than asphalt. Rolling with hundreds of crackers who acting like animals, they cannot handle their alcohol. We the white boys from the backwoods and the bad hoods and the trailer park trash that pack guns. When I was younger, they taught me to struggle and hustle like 200 bikers, and they were my brothers. We coming for blood and you running for cover, addicted to drugs in the gutter and drunker than anyone leaving the club. We go dumber than thugs. We got mullets and putters and multiple gunners that coming in Hummers. You under the rubber, you'll never recover. Chain smoking, my lungs hurt, my neck red, got sunburns, bumping Eminem, we all know the words. Bunch of white boys flipping hella birds. Hillbilly really don't care if you like them. Little bit of moonshine fire inside them. Kill him in a minute, don't care who's fighting. You don't wanna trip on the kids of Vikings. Camo and mullets and cowboy hats out in public. Got ammo stashed in my cousins and cashing addicts and cupboards. They all diss and we don't listen, can't hear it no more. We gone fishing, they gone.
I just caught on he is wearing an Eminem shirt, bro. I just caught on to that. I didn't notice he was wearing that in the beginning. Okay.
I'm missing, I told y'all before.
I be on some white people hanging out the window of a truck yelling, I don't give a f. White people.
I know Dax is just sitting there. He's just sitting there like, huh? Okay, I wasn't expecting all of that. I swear that's what he's like. If you just look at his face for real. Seriously.
Every time they see me pulling up, they be like, oh my god, he be on some white people.
Jumping out the plane, no parachute, so I'ma get the sooner. I ain't learned from school, always ditch Ferris Bueller. Screw your little truck, my square body over there's cooler. Every white boy riding with me over there, shooters. I'm the white boy with the Mossberg pump. Sit shotgun, but I pop the truck. The Northern, I'm so off the jump. I'm off my rocker, lots of guns. This ain't soccer, but watch them run. Shoot him in the lung, need oxygen. Huffing blood like he often does. Talk too much till his coughing shuns. I'm never gonna back up too much ammo. We got hammered, used to battle. Had my fights right on the gravel. Back in the day, we used to handle like men, but now we're canceled. Look at us like states for cancer. Look at them like pull your pants on. Dumbass kids ain't got no answer. Looked up to dudes with tattoos and rap music, bad moves and abuse in my past, acting stupid. I used the bad news for the gas to keep moving. I made it where I'm at. Now you rather see me losing. All my guys got tattoos on their face. They did the time they got jammed. What the hell's a blue check? They ain't got no Instagram. Ask around, everyone knows. They might think that I care, but I don't. I'll be on some
white people hanging out the window of a truck yelling, I don't give a f. White people. Every time they see me pulling up, they be like, oh my god, he be on some white people.
Yes, segregated, but I'm still in the mix. I've been with Timer before he got
cancer. Here go our boy Dax. I need to go back and hold on. This is who I was waiting on, my boy Dax. Let's see what he got to say.
People.
Yes, segregated, but I'm still in the mix. I've been with Timer before he got cancer for speaking the truth about the world and exposing it for what it actually is. I see race as an issue, I'm running it back to the government to tell them this is a democratic, liberated, conservative, patriarchy dipped in action, affirmative hit song. Bet they still cut me a check. State that I'm in as my mind is way deeper than color. I ain't think I'm blue versus red. I'm in control, conceal that I'm carrying more than you know. One in the chamber that's ready to blow. Right at you pussies who claiming you woke. I'ma keep praying that you get exposed. Promise. I'm not abiding by rule that you set for me. I'm not that mad at the past. I mean, it was only a couple of centuries. Well, actually, I'm pissed, but won't let that be my identity. So on behalf of all blacks, I forgive and don't want to be enemies. Just say you're sorry and talk to me nice. This is comedic. If you get offended, that's a reflection of your own life and how you failed to live it right. So it's not black versus white, it's wrong versus right. Cause color is just a result of these multiple factors that we didn't choose. I mean, mom, dad, race, religion, things we're born into. Generational curses that get undone once we undo moves. See life from a different view, beyond our own skewed, manipulated by the news. Crude, shrewd things they use to confuse the masses. Put us in social classes, separated by percentages paid for taxes. Income brackets, clothes, cars, shoes, size of asses. I bet they're trying to blackmail me once I black out on these demographics and push past the stereotypical average and get blackballed and they cut all my traffic.
Oh my god, he be on some black people hanging out the window of the truck screaming, I don't give a f. Black people.
Wait a minute, they were real white with it now. They're saying black people. Oh, so this ain't racist. Oh, so this song ain't racist. Huh? Okay.
Be like, oh my god, he be on some white people.
Our girl Nova Rockefeller, she had not failed again. She has not failed. Hey. Oh, my own live is on my own feed. That's crazy. That's telling me I am not subscribed to a lot of people on this page. Alright. So we already got that one. Alright, I got like a couple more videos in me, y'all. Y'all need to let me know what videos y'all want me to react to. I got a couple more in me. Just a couple more. I gotta let me know. What's another one she said? She said... It don't even gotta be from Tom. Just put in your comments any video, ideas, songs, whatever. What do you guys want me to react to? So I'm gonna try and go for a couple more minutes, y'all. I'm gonna try and go for like another 20-30 minutes. Nova is worth checking out. She used to be signed by Def Jam, but they screwed her. Okay, yeah, you know what? I haven't actually... I only did one or maybe two songs by Nova. I actually... Let's see. I think I already did... Yeah, I already did the Hey You reaction. I already did that one. I already did Lost Girls too. Music videos. My other channel, not Nova Rockefeller. That's crazy. What does she even do? What is the like? What does she do as a YouTuber? I already did that with Tom. Did that one. Did that one. We could watch Gang with her and Tom. But I kind of want to watch one where it's just her without Tom. The Brave and the Brave 2 are Tom and Adam's albums. Falling Reverse is a band with Ronnie, a friend of Tom, as the lead vocalist. Okay. I'm gonna react to this one right here. Did Your Best. I really need to hear something where it's just her.
At school he couldn't do the work, the kids all called him retarded. He got a job in a warehouse where he'd pack and cut carpet, and he never moved up.
You and Tom need to really stop doing this shit. Give me time to get the screen full sized. Fuck. Shit.
At school he couldn't do the work, the kids all called him retarded. He got a job in a warehouse where he'd pack and cut carpet, and he never moved up, and he never fell in love. He's 50 but really 12, thinking about giving up. She married young and always felt...
Okay. I could hear in her voice she's been through a lot. Well, we all kind of know that because of her song Lost Girls. But still.
Felt like she had gotten too deep. Started feeling like her only way out was to cheat. Her friends all villainized her, didn't see she was weak. It's been 20 years and it still breaks her heart that they don't speak. He was a rock star in small bars. Until the gigs weren't paying bills, he had his daughter in the car. And he knew he had to make the choice to put down his guitar. And every day he wonders if he could have been a star. I know you did your best. There was a lot to lose, don't have to prove to me.
Okay, I see that how they both are. They both be cutting out the curse words. I'm like, bro, instead of cutting them out, just shit. It's either you better leave them bitches in there or just don't fucking say it in the song. Cause goddamn, stop cutting this shit out. Like, please, is this rated R or is this rated PG-13? Or is this rated E for everyone? Please.
Diagnosed with Parkinson's, it's something she lives with. Was strong and independent, now relies on the children. Her voice shakes when she speaks, she's embarrassed, she hates to talk. And every day she wakes up wondering if new parts of her are lost. He got her pregnant before he could finish school. He got busy acting dumb cause he didn't know what to do. He ignored he had a girl till her mother stopped calling too. On his deathbed he wished for the daughter he never knew. She loved her family, 2 girls and
wishing for a daughter that he never knew has been crazy.
2 boys, husband in the garage. She yells she's sick of the noise. And the one day he's out riding and he dies in a crash. Now she'd do anything to have the buzz of his song come back. I know you did your best.
I'm sorry. Why is this nigga Tom's face like that, bro? This nigga look shocked as fuck, bro. Like, he look really shocked. What the hell?
There was a lot to lose. Don't
Tom hair is freaking long as shit.
to prove to me. I know you have nothing left, but there's more to you than the wars you lose. You'll see. Everybody made mistakes. Everybody crashed along the way. It might be going up in flames, but everybody feel the same. Everybody made mistakes. Everybody crash along the way. It might be going up in flames, but everybody feel the same. I know you did your best. There was a lot to lose, don't have to prove to me. I know you have nothing left, but there's more to you than the wars you lose. You'll see.
Oh, you said she played video games a lot. But hey, I ain't gonna lie, that was a good ass song. That song was good as fuck. What was the song called? Check out Problem. Problem. 10 years ago, what the hell? So I'm assuming it's not on her channel, but well, yeah, that looks like it could be her. Looks like it can be her. Most definitely. Hold on, y'all. I'm checking something out real quick. Probably do need to start doing more reactions of her too. We are currently at 489 subscribers. Come on, y'all. We're almost there. We're 11 away. Come on, y'all. Let me back the mic up just a little bit. I can hear the ecstatic. As I'm too close to it, I can hear it in my headphones, y'all. Alright. I'm probably gonna make this the last video I react to. And then y'all can catch me on live again tomorrow. Around the same time. But this is gonna be the last video we react to. Now I'm off. He's been live for almost 2.5 hours.
fucking insane. And I'm never throwing money when I'm making it rain. I had a lot of boyfriends, but they were never stable. Late night arguing, so mad I'm throwing tables. Taught myself to read, I've been a genius since cradle. Lone Star team of misfits, Clark Gable. Skeletons in closets, let him watch Kilo. Y'all don't wanna fuck with me, a real black widow. Piss me off, I'm swinging, I don't give a fuck, lit out. All my competition getting smothered with a pillow. Schizophrenic.
What the fuck, Nova? Nova, you were like that? Sound very aggressive. I could tell that she toned down. I could tell that she was a real hothead. Just listening to this song, she must have been an absolute hothead when she was younger. This was 10 years ago. 10 fucking years ago. What the hell?
Like Sid Barrett, long gone. Edgar Allan Poe, screaming Reynolds, home one. Hit division, I'm 100 by 3. Never ending. You want it, you don't want it with me. Cause I'm a problem. I'm not wrapped too tight. Head on back, who's been up all night. I'm kinda on one. That's how I live my life. Mama warned you about me like once or twice. You want a problem? I got problems. You want a problem? I got problems. I'm a problem. So you think you got problems? Y'all don't know shit, I dumb fucks with conundrums. And I continuum kid and that's quantum. And I make it bottom me instead me, I run them. Hold up, my shit all in disorder. Writing on the wall and got me shaking in the corner. Oh no, don't let me be committed. My head twisted, everybody says I'm gifted. Nova says no, but Rockefeller said yes. Keep the Martians out, I got a foil head dress. How I mean to say things say themselves. I can't help it, I'm releasing my doubt. Worry about self, I'ma get mine. Y'all praise God, I turn my blood into wine. Walk all over water and turn back time. Why you talking shit? I'm about to blow your mind. Cause I'm a problem, I'm not wrapped too tight. Head on back, who's been up all night. I'm kinda on one, that's how I live my life. Mama warned you about me like once or twice. You want a problem? I got problems. You want a problem? I got problems. I'm a problem. I woke up on a sofa bed. Voices in my head, voices in my head. Yo, you know I'm off my meds. Voices in my head, voices in my head. Now I think what they said. Voices in my head, voices in my head. But I don't think they're my friends. Voices in my head, voices in my head. Hey Nova, I know that you can hear this. Everybody's looking and they think that you weird, bitch. You can medicate me, but I'll stay here in the shadow. 4 bananas, 2 apples, 1 more avocado. Why you putting numbers in my head? I live under your bed, no wonder I'm on meds. Nova, 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 this shit is fucking boring. Shut the fuck up, can't you see that I'm recording?
I don't know how to feel about this song right now. I feel like, I don't know. This is some bullshit. She's screaming her lungs off.
I'm a problem, I'm not wrapped too tight. Head on back, it's been up all night. I'm kinda on one, that's how I live my life. Mama warned you about me like once or twice. You want a problem? I got problems. You want a problem? I got problems. I'm a problem.
That was a pretty good song. That's a pretty good song, y'all. Before I even end this stream, I got enough for one more. I got one more in me, y'all. One more in me. I got one more in me, y'all. Y'all give me one more song to react to. One more song. I will wait for you guys to give me one more. Got enough for one more in me. When dumb people get arrested at their jobs. That's a 33-minute long video. I might make a reaction to that one in the morning and post it tomorrow. Maybe. Don't know just yet. I'll be right back, y'all. I'm about to grab me some water. You guys need to let me know. What do y'all want me to watch? I told y'all I got one more in me. Got one more in me, y'all. Ah, is this how streamers be feeling, y'all? Shit. I'm trying to see, y'all. Like I told you, I got one more in me. But if I don't get a response in like the next 30 seconds, I'll probably end stream. Tonight, I almost died today. I might watch that. I don't know just yet. Lane Boy. Let's see. Hopefully it won't get shut down. Lane Boy. Is this him? Is it 21 Pilots? Is this the right video? Let me know. I don't want to click on it and it'd be the wrong video. If they cut you off, I'm sorry, but at least watch it and let me know what you think. Yes. Okay. Let's get this going.
When your business is on the path to AI, Dell AI Factory with NVIDIA can quickly implement the AI you need.
They say stay in your lane, boy, lane, boy. Okay. Okay. Okay, he ain't too bad. He ain't bad for real. Okay, I'm kind of fucking with his flow though. This is somebody new. I might have to listen to more of his music. I'm not gonna lie. He said he raps sometimes, not all the time. He does a lot about mental health. This is his F you to the labels. Okay. If y'all want, if you want me to, I'm gonna make a community post again and give me a list of ideas on videos you guys want me to post. Just give me a list on videos y'all want me to post. And then I'll make videos. I'll see how they do. And then we'll see how it turns out if we start doing lives on them. Oh. Yep. Yep, it did it.